Yo, what's up guys, welcome back, next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. So back again at Group C. Previously we saw that Pendulum Magicians won against Burning Abyss with a swift 3-0. As you might have seen, it was the previous episode. Next one we have a special deck list, because it's pretty much one of the, or at least if not the oldest deck ever in the Cross-Banlist Cup, being Exodia. But as you know, this is pre-ERRATA Exodia, having access to a couple of cards that nowadays we don't have access to anymore because of the erratas, right? But short set. First of all, Last Will, like the very first effect. You'll see it in a few moments, what's different compared to the Last Will nowadays, or the banned Last Will after a couple of erratas. And something important is that both Witch and Sengen, they can trigger when they are discarded as well, when they are sent to the graveyard as a whole. The best card of the deck is of course Last Will. The first effect, the first ever Last Will, you can look it up at, what is it, Yugioh Wiki, I think. Long story short, basically whenever a monster is sent to the graveyard, to your graveyard, you can special summon a monster from the deck. So basically, the first ever Last Will, it was like early Yu-Gi-Oh, early competitive scene. Last Will, it wasn't once per turn, so one copy of Last Will could net you multiple special summons. And this was game 2, by the way. So again, you are able to trigger Witch and Sengen off of Crystal Charity, off of Cannon Soldier, obviously that's nothing new, but off of Charity, triggering Witch and Sengen because they were sent to the graveyard, that's insane. That's really, really insane. But again, the most insane card is of course Last Will. But there's a floodgate, I'm not going to complain, but there's a floodgate on field and we can't search. So there are outs here in the main deck, as in Poe's side deck. What is it? Tribute to the Doomed is there, Dark Hole, Rageki. And I think I drew a lot of cards already. I think, what is it, 12 cards deep. So that's basically my only out, and then hope that there is no Call of the Haunted set, if it wasn't for Duster. And I think there is a Call set, yeah. But again, we don't have any out for Thunder King. Because again, like we could potentially crash into the T-King and then search a stronger monster. But there's none. There's none. It is what it is. Like Graceful here, for any board wipe or any destruction. Nope, we're not drawing it, so we can't out the Thunder King. And we're left at 2400. This is not going to be enough. So we have one turn remaining, and again we have one chance, like one Dark Hole, one Geki, one Tribute to the Doomed, could take it for us. If it wasn't for Mind Crush, obviously you're calling Last Will probably, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so we lose this one. Something to note, 1999. This, apparently, I wasn't aware of this whenever, Exodia, I think the first time, a couple of Cross-Banlist Cup editions before, that the deck was only allowed to open with 5 cards. Anyway. So, again, we have Last Will. I think we activated Last Will. So again, whenever a monster is sent to the graveyard, that includes Thunder Dragon being discarded. One, and then search, discard another one, search. Ah, yes. Last Will. Back, with one of the most broken cards basically ever printed, like as a whole. So, we win this one. GG.